Reported gunfire follows a fight at a church where people gathered to remember 17-year-old Joshua Broussard. Broussard was stabbed to death last week during a fight at a school. Family and friends were there to say goodbye, but the evening was interrupted with chaos. Drew Karedes reports.
A time to reflect and honor a Spring High School student killed at school is met with another round of violence.
He called and said, "Oh my God, come right back. There's been a shooting outside. People running in and jumping under the pews."
And everyone just got into a panic attack and started running. Just panic. Everybody was falling, trying to duck, just because somebody said they saw a gun.
Taylor Harris says she and other attendees hid in a storage closet as people ran in every direction.
Several gunshots were fired, but no one was hit as of right now that we know of, and no arrests have been made yet.
Witnesses say the brawl involved as many as 40 people, interrupting a sacred moment in the remembrance of Joshua Broussard. Deputies believe it started after a Brown Pride member was seen inside the church.
They had nothing to do up here. Like, none of their people was up here, and they're the ones that took Joshua's life, so they had no belonging up here.
If somebody came to your funeral that killed you, your people would feel bad too. You know what I'm saying? It does people feel bad. Everyone's going to come up here. That's disrespectful.
Hours earlier, community leaders gathered outside Spring High School to address gang problems and the racial divide between African Americans and Latino students. Activists joined hands, pleading for the tension to stop.
Evidently, some smart, crooked, deceptive spirit has come into our community and come into our children, and they have us thinking that we're so different that we should be violent toward one another.
And on the eve of the first day back at school, there is proof that the fighting isn't over.
The pastor of the church where the memorial was held disputes that any gunshots were fired, and at last check, authorities have not found any shell casings at the scene. Meanwhile, a number of security measures were expected to be in place to protect everyone as students and staff returned to campus earlier today.